What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video. It's about to some Saturday picks for today. We are coming off of a very successful day. We did just miss one play, and that was the Stephon Castle for the over on 30 PRA. He ended up coming short on 2 points, but we are looking to go for the full sweep today. We are currently 5-1 within the last 2 videos, and of course, if you guys are looking to tail any of these picks, make sure to comment down below which one you will be tailing, as well as make sure to smash that like button if you guys do want these picks to cash. And if you guys are looking to join me on this journey, smash that subscribe button. We are so close to 45,000 subscribers, so if you guys do want to join the journey, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. If you guys would also do me the big help of hitting that hype button down by the comment section, that goes a very far long way helping these videos reach a further audience. So that would be very much appreciated. Now, if you guys do want a bonus pick in the next video, we have been cashing out on plays left and right. If you guys do want a bonus pick in the next one, go ahead and smash the like button. Let's get this video to 500 likes, and I got you guys with a bonus pick as well as the ladder pick challenge being started. I will restart that ladder pick challenge. We did pretty well in the ladder pick challenge. We had I believe 4 or 5 videos where the ladder pick challenge hit. So if you guys do want that to continue, go ahead and smash that like button. And if you guys do want additional personal plays, go ahead and check out my Instagram at PickPlugYT. I may be posting a personal play later today. Real quick, I did want to show you guys the winnings for today on the outlet. Right now, they have had some huge wins. They cashed out on this Alfred Sangoon as well as a C college football play as well. A lot of people were able to cash out on that, and chalkboard plays as well. Overall, this was a huge day for this line. Everybody was cashing out on the Alfred Sangoon prop, especially before it even got bumped. So a lot of people were able to make some serious cash from that. And even later on, when they posted more plays, they were able to cash out a bunch of people for college football as well. So a lot of people were cashing out today. If you guys do want to be able to join up on these plays, go ahead and click the link in the description below. And if you guys do just want to see the results for the Discord, you can click the link in the description to be able to see all of their plays, all of the cash outs that they've had for the week, and see how much the VIP results have been loading up just for this day alone. A lot of VIP members have posted their winnings already, so a lot of members have been cashing out. It is all here for you guys to access, all completely transparent. So go ahead and click the link in the description below if you guys do want to see this. Now, like I said, we do got some great plays ahead of us for today. So without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. Now, for our first play today, we'll be going over to the points plus rebounds section, scrolling down all the way to the Toronto versus Indiana game, and we'll be looking at Brandon Ingram for 26.5 points plus rebounds. This line will be for more. Now, looking at this line on PrizePicks, we can see that he's hit this line in 2 out of his last 5 games, averaging 24.4. Now, I would look out for the lowering of this line. This line may get lowered throughout the day because on a lot of apps right now, it is at 25.5. If you can see here on Outlier, a lot of apps, it did come out at 26.5, got bumped all the way up to 27.5. But now, for most apps, it did get bumped down back to 25.5. So if you guys do wait a little bit and you see it at 25.5, I would definitely take the over on that. But either way, this line is still pretty solid at 25.5 or 26.5 on PrizePicks. Again, if you're on FanDuel or an app like Sleeper or Chalkboard, you will be able to use code outlet or trophy on a Sleeper, and you'll be able to actually lower the lines for yourself and make the alternate picks yourself. So if we look here, he's 6 out of 10 on this line for 26.5 on the over. Head to head, he's 100% on this line as well, having 32 points plus rebounds. And if we look here in the opponent ranking, he did play against a team that is 28th in their opponent ranking. Now, overall, he's going against a team, Indiana, which has been looking absolutely terrible this season. Overall, they are 27th in points allowed, 28 in rebounds allowed, so they're giving up a bunch. They're an extremely favorable matchup overall as a team. So they've been giving up a lot. And if we see here, Brandon Ingram, he's exceeded 25.5 points plus rebounds in 5 straight games versus bottom 10 defenses, 4 points allowed. He's averaging 31.2 points plus rebounds on average per game versus those type of teams. Now, if we look at small forwards that have gone up against the Indiana Pacers and gone the over, we have Jimmy Butler, Michael Porter, Peyton Watson, a lot of overall solid small forwards that have been able to go on the over for this line. And they should have been able to go on the over because, again, Indiana Pacers are struggling right now. He's averaging 33.7 minutes Only game that was concerning that he went on the under for, where he had 35 minutes, was against Cleveland. They were a team that was 21st in their opponent ranking. They weren't top 10, but of course, or they weren't bottom 10, but of course, I do believe that he should have won on the over for this line still. And he ended up going on the under, having 11 rebounds or 11 points with 5 rebounds only. So the game before that against the Brooklyn Nets, he did end up going on the over for that line, having 30. So I do expect something similar for today, going against the Pacers. Now, head to head again, I do like this matchup. We've seen it happen before, and we've seen it against similar teams that are in their category against Brooklyn, Memphis, Brooklyn again, Indiana being one of them again. So overall, the matchup is there. I do see him going over for this line. If you guys do like this play, and if you guys do want to be able to access insights like this and be able to place your own bets and confidently do your own research on your plays, go ahead and check out the Outlier app. You can get a 7-day free trial clicking my link in the description below, and you guys will be able to cash out confidently, being able to see all of this historical data, props plays, EV plays, boost plays, arbitrage bets, middle bets, and more, even games data as well. You can see all the matchups, the lineups, insights. It is extremely helpful to be able to cash out confidently. So go ahead and click the link in the description below if you guys want a 7-day free trial. For our next line today, we'll be going over to the rebounds with assist tab, and we'll be scrolling down here. This line is not currently yet up on PrizePicks for LaMelo Ball, but we'll be looking for, once it does come out, LaMelo Ball for the over on 10.5 rebounds plus assists. Going up against OKC, I do like this matchup. Overall, it is going to be a tough matchup either way. LaMelo coming back from injury, may not have as much minutes as he normally does, but this is a home game, and LaMelo going up against this team, he has gone up against. He's coming off a 6-game straight going on the over for this line. With him coming back from injury against the Bucks, this game for yesterday, he ended up going on the over, having 10 assists and 3 rebounds. Now going up against this team, OKC, they are a team that loves to double point guards. I mean, literally almost any point guard they come across, they like to double. But LaMelo Ball, he thrives under that pressure. He gets a bunch of assists in doubles, and overall the rebounds with assist tab, it definitely should help him to go on the over for this line. Now, the reason why I didn't go for points is because, again, we've seen very skilled point guards go up against OKC's defense and go on the under for their lines. But for assists, they did not really go on the under for their lines. For assists, they were able to get a decent amount of assists. Now, for home games, we can see LaMelo Ball. He is 8 out of 10 on this line. He's been playing, or sorry, he is actually 6 out of 10 on this line, hitting this line, averaging 13.2 within his last 10 games. And if we look at the point guard matchup again, this is going to be tough. It is an unfavorable matchup going against OKC, but they're still allowing 5.2 rebounds as well as 6.5 assists per game. If we look at the point guards that they have played this season, of course, Chris Paul, James Harden, Drew Holiday, these are all pretty solid point guards that get a decent amount of assists. Their lines are a little bit high, but most of them went on the under, except for Russell Westbrook and Dennis Schroeder and Chris Dunn. Every one of them went on the under. So this is going to be a pretty tough line for him to go on the over, but I do believe LaMelo Ball can do it. If we guys look at the last couple of games that he's played, 6 straight games, he's got against teams like Milwaukee, and let's see. Yeah, we got Milwaukee, Minnesota, Orlando, Miami, Washington. Um, three of those teams are pretty solid defensive. Especially Orlando. They're second in the league right now. He had 20 rebounds plus assists against them just a couple of days ago, or a couple of weeks ago. So I do like this line for the over. And even better, Chalkboard has a free prop for you right now for Anthony Edwards on the over for 0.5 PRA. This is a guaranteed prop to hit for Anthony Edwards. And of course, if you guys do use this, Chalkboard is going to give you a free 100% deposit match when you use code OUTLET. When you use code OUTLET, you also be able to use it on their fantasy or their social sports picks app, which is basically an app where you guys can see other people's plays, like social media, but for sports bets. And of course, if you guys do use this, you'll be able to tailor with the LaMelo Ball line. And of course, this is a huge, highly chance prop that can go on the over for. If you have 2 plays on Chalkboard that you can alternate lines, you can also alternate the LaMelo line if you want to guarantee that it'll hit. And this is just a sure cash out. So click the link in the description below to download the Chalkboard app and use code OUTLET for that 100% deposit match, as well as a guaranteed being able to win up to 100 times on your payout boost. For our last play of the day, we'll be going over to the points plus rebound section, looking at Donovan Mitchell for 33.5 points plus rebounds. This line will be for more. If we look at Donovan Mitchell in his last 5 games, he's gone the over 4 of them, and he's averaging 38.8 within those last 5 games, going up against teams like Toronto, Miami, Chicago, Washington, and Philly. If we look here on Outlier, we can see that he's hit this line in 7 out of his last 10 games. And what's better is he's actually 9 out of 10 in his last 10 games at home. So he's actually averaging 39.4 within those last 10 games. And head to head, he is 100% on this line going up against Memphis. Now, if you look here, that is a good reason to also look at the matchup. He's going to be a team that is 21st in points allowed as well as 26th in rebounds allowed. They're a very, very favorable matchup. And this is overall a very solid line for him to go on the over for the line. Just versus shooting guard position, they're even better, more favorable matchup. They're giving up 31.5 points per game on average. They're 29th in their rank, almost the last in the league when it comes to points allowed versus that shooting guard position, as well as they're 26th in rebounds allowed, giving up 9.2 rebounds per game on average. Last game he only had 2 rebounds against them, but it was a pretty solid and close game. That was in February, and of course, he's going to have a solid amount of minutes. He had 35 minutes up against them, and in the last, I believe, 10 games, he's had a solid amount of minutes as well. Now, I really do like this line for the over, so if you guys do like this play, let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section below, as well as any of the other picks in today's video. Let me know if you guys will be telling those picks. And of course, if you guys do want more picks in tomorrow's video, if you guys want a bonus play, smash that like button. Let's get this video to 500 likes, and I got you guys with a bonus pick. And on top of that, if you guys do want my personal plays, go ahead and check out my Instagram at PickPlugYT, or you can click the link in the description below and follow me on there and look out for some bonus plays later in the day for my personal plays. And if you guys want exclusive picks, go ahead and check out the outlet. They got you covered. They are the best in the league when it comes to the sports betting community. So, of course, if you guys do want to cash out on some real high quality sports betting tools and analysts, go ahead and check them out. Link in the description below. But that will be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.